Welcome to the Happy Inventor channel. Have you invented something and you just don't know what to do with it next? Or maybe you want to become an inventor, but you don't even know where to start. Or maybe you have many inventions and even patents, but you haven't been able to profit from them. If any of these are the case, you have come to the correct channel. Here we're going to be teaching you those skills plus many more to help you become a successful inventor. Now watch the following introduction, which shows the 7 steps of inventing that I use to take my inventions all the way from idea to income. Did you see those 7 steps of the invention process? I'm going to be teaching you those 7 steps, and I've reserved the first 7 episodes of the Happy Inventor channel specifically for an in-depth discussion of each one of those steps. However, none of those videos are done yet, and so I have made a video 8, episode 8, which is an overview of all 7 steps and gives you a good idea of the invention process in one video. I would highly recommend you watching video 8 so that you can understand future videos that I'm going to do. As far as I know, no one else is teaching this information, at least not in video form. And it is my hope that this teaching and education will help you save time and money as you develop your inventions. And also beware of advertising invention help companies such as you might see on television. Often all they are doing is an expensive electronic market study that really you can do yourself, and there's actually some websites that will do it for you for free. So beware and just be careful as you go through your invention process. So what type of inventions might you see on this channel? Well, I like to invent in a lot of different fields, so just about anything's possible, especially if we have guest inventors and things like that. I have degrees in mathematics, physics, mechanical engineering, and aerospace engineering. And in some sense that hinders me. You don't need all those degrees to invent, and in fact all those degrees can sometimes make me invent too complicated things that are very difficult to build, and this has happened to me a number of different times. So just because you don't have degrees, don't think that you can't invent something great, because there's so many inventions out there just waiting to be made, and most of them are not in a technical field. In the near future you'll be seeing a number of different inventions that we'll be working on. One is a vacuum nozzle attachment for the Kirby vacuum, which I'm actually co-inventing with a friend of mine. And another invention is I'm working on several different space station designs, one of which is for SpaceX's Starship. This should be interesting, I hope, because I really enjoy inventing in that area. Besides that, I'm also inventing some products in the wind energy area, and we'll be looking at some power kites and airfoil kites that can produce a lot of power, and how we might use those. Those are just a smattering of what we're working on right now. And remember, certain proprietary things are required when you're inventing, and you have to kind of hide details. So not all these inventions can be disclosed all at once, and they will kind of come out over time as we proceed through the different steps and hopefully get them to market. Future videos will show me actually doing these steps, so you will really get an idea how the inventing process is done, and hopefully be able to teach you how to invent itself. Now you might be asking yourself, can you actually teach someone how to be an inventor? Many people would say no, but I think it's possible, and in fact this channel is an experiment in seeing if we can teach people how to become inventors. And I believe it's just a skill like any other, and you do have to have some creativity, but I am going to hopefully be able to teach this. And the next episode, I'm going to go over the 7 steps of inventing that I use to actually take my own inventions all the way from idea to the store shelves. In future videos, I'm going to be showing you how we actually do those steps with real inventions, with real products, with real prototypes, real people, and real manufacturers. And so you're going to actually see how real inventions move through that inventing process. And so that's the goal of this channel, is to teach you how to do those steps. And if you're already doing those steps, give you ideas for other ways of doing those steps. All the patents that I have licensed, every one of them was licensed in a different way. And it's kind of amazing that you never do the same thing twice, it seems like. And so a lot of it is creativity, even in the marketing section and the licensing section of the inventing process. So now go ahead and watch the next video, because you're going to need this to understand future videos when I'm demonstrating these processes and steps. And remember, keep inventing. As we wind down this episode, I want you to understand how we organize the videos in Happy Inventor. First off, we have the episode number in chronological order that we're actually publishing these videos. This way you can keep track of what is the newest video that's being produced. Second, we have the title of the invention, and you can use this name to search for all the episodes pertaining to this particular invention. After the title of the name of the invention, you have the episode number for that particular invention, and those will go in numerical order as they're produced. Finally, we have the steps that are used in this particular episode, and it relates to the 7 steps we use for the inventing process. This is how everything's going to be organized, and hopefully you'll be able to locate what you want very quickly by just searching for these particular things. Thank you.